Well, sorry you lot got to look at my ugly mug again, but well, there you go. The German Sixth Army was extremely, very, very good at the beginning of the Russian campaign. They had unity, they had been fighting together for 2 years solid combat. They had France, Belgium, Holland, Yugoslavia, Greece, the Balkans, Poland, and I'm missing a couple, and they had rampaged across the Soviet Union. So they had a unity, they knew their buddies. The Russian army at the time, it was a moment of crisis, and Russian veterans recall that they were thrown in a battle with complete strangers. So who was watching their back? The only person they could watch their back was themselves. But then their friendships grew over time. The communication system on the German Sixth Army was fantastic. The Russians was outmoded and struggled. The Germans had noticed that the Russians found it really difficult to supply their armies out in the open steppes. Hang about, folks. There we go. It's a pilgrimage, Stalingrad, to the people. This park is crammed. I want to spend a bit more time up here next week when there's a few little less people. So what's I saying? Unity. Yeah, the German and Sixth Army had the unity. They were with their buddies. The Russians, they were fighting with strangers. As I was saying with the supplies, the Germans had noticed that out on the Russian steppes, the Russians really had difficulty supplying their troops. And because it was open area, and the German blitzkrieg tactics, they'd stick out like a sore thumb. So anything lower than 150 miles, the German army would just send in a couple of Stukas, which were German dive bombers.